So we are doing or I'm doing the A-frame expansion. Because we have the other little chicks, we need to expand it a little bit. So that's what I'm doing here. This right here, this is basically roofing paper. A lot of times during the rainy part of the year, it would drain down from the roof, which the roof actually stops about here. About here. This is all the netting, the wire. So all of that water would drain down and get maybe about a foot of the inside wet. So I put that there to basically block it. Once a lot of the rain is over with, then I'll remove that. So yeah, that was kind of what we did to just kind of keep that under wrap. And actually what I'm going to do is just undo it from the bottom and then just have it stuffed up into the roof, because actually if you see what I did there, basically put this underneath the roof. So yeah, that's basically pretty much it. And then this, what I did is cover this handle, which is under here. For some reason, this paint that you can see here that's draining down, it's old paint. It's supposed to be for outdoor use, but it was coming off the wood. So in a hurry, whenever it was really bad weather, I just basically tacked some towels up there really quick to get it done. But yeah, so anyhow, this is going to be it. We can't mix the new ones with the old chickens because obviously they'll fight and kill each other. So I have to keep them separate. But there's a net right here, some screens, so they'll be able to see each other and get to know each other pretty well. So anyhow, we're only going to have 2 out of the 4 of the new ones. The other 2 we have to get rid of, as they're roosters. Can't have roosters. So there's only going to be 2 in here, and eventually, once everyone gets along and it seems like everything's good, then we'll change this and do what we got to do. Okay, folks, so apologize for not having a video up on Friday and all that, but I've been super busy. You know, we also were really pretty sick too. And of course, I know it's kind of like the same old story, right? We've been sick all the time, constantly. Yeah. But it was pretty bad because we were getting like pretty bad fevers and stuff like that. And so Noelle was a little bit sick yesterday, so we nursed her back to health. She's been doing great today. Today has been a very busy day. Saturdays are typically pretty busy. I mean, the week, let's face it, the whole entire week is busy for us. And then, of course, on the weekends, it gets kind of busy too. But this weekend, we actually did quite a bit of work outside. These little chickens, actually, they're pretty big right now. So it's time to get them outside. So I made an addition. You can't really just add chickens to other chickens because chickens are pretty territorial. So what we have to do is basically create have them close to each other, but not let them be able to get at each other. So I had to add an addition to the chicken coop, and so that took me some time. Actually, I was able to do it all in one day, so now I'm extremely tired. So like my head hurts, my back hurts, my hands hurt, like my fingertips hurt. There's some like blackberry bushes right there or whatever, so I scratched my arms all up. So I'm hurting there, sore, back is sore. So everything right now is pretty much hurting. Took a shower and that helped a little bit, but bruh, I'm good. So anyhow, yeah, that's what we've been doing. That's what I was doing actually today. Noelle went and got chicken wire and put it all around the garden beds. So what we're going to do this summer is let the chickens kind of roam, because in the summer we get a lot of these little black spiders that live all along the side of the house. So I think that they like the warmth of the house, but not necessarily be inside of the house. And then they go out and they eat little bugs and stuff like that in the grass. So the chickens have cleared the entire perimeter of the entire house. So part of the reason why Noelle wants to, and I told her it's probably a good idea to have it where the chickens can just be out and just protect your garden bed. For one, it helps it with the squirrels that we have and stuff like that. And we have a lot of these, I was telling you about these wild cats that we have. They're not like wild cats, but like they're house cats that are feral. Feral cats is what they are. So anyway, it keeps them from pooping in our stuff because that does happen. Last year that was happening. So there's a lot of benefits, and it keeps the chickens out when we do let them roam free. But we may also have like a chicken run that I build later that kind of contains the chickens. Once these chickens here become bigger and more adjusted to the other chickens, then we will merge them together probably so they can all live together. Right now, the coop has been expanded so that basically 2 chickens will be able to live in there. We have 4 chickens, baby chicks, but 2 of them are roosters, and you can't have roosters, 2 are hens. It sucks. So we got to figure out what to do with the roosters. We've thought about eating them. We've thought about giving them to a farm. We've thought about a lot of different things. But eventually, we're going to have to get rid of them because you can't have a rooster in the city. And the store that sold them to us just said, So anyhow, they didn't offer any sort of money back or nothing. Of course they wouldn't, right? So, yeah. Today, the entire coop is done. Now, with the exception of putting the roofing on. I haven't put the plastic up and then the shingles and all that, but I will get to it. I haven't done that part. But the physical structure, their little bottom area looks the same as the other, just smaller. That's all completed. So we will put them out there tomorrow. We will probably do a live video tomorrow for you guys to enjoy. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think Noelle's back now and bringing some food because, yeah, we're both just beat. She's, like I said, she fenced off all the garden beds. So she's tired and sore too. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, we'll be doing a live video tomorrow sometime. And until next time, I will see you. Take care.